Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
De novo isso?
Why do I have to come?
É cego, né, Campbell? Tu perdeu de vista de novo. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Ah, tá.
You look positively ragged. Still obsessing over what that red fellow said?
There's something about him. Something shady. We tailed him, and he just vanished.
Sure you didn't just botch the attempt? I'm sure you're an old hand at chasing skirts, but you've no talent for tracking middle-aged men. Right. This looks like a woman's job. He seems the type to leave a trail of broken women behind him. I'll judge him for myself.
Don't. Please. I don't want you going near him. Just the thought of you and him.
I'll thank you not to fantasize. Besides, have some faith. Do I seem the type to fall for a washed-up philanderer? I'll just put on a little act and see what his game really is.
But how?
Well, first...
Ih, trocou aí.
Is that... It's the one from the Sage's collection.
The Bravo bikini, wasn't it? I didn't realize Adia had it.
One glance can tell you it doesn't fit. Clearly, the woman is fearless.
Are we sure this is wise? It might attract the wrong attention.
I told her to scream if anything happens. We have to trust her.
Hey, they're gone!
But I didn't hear a peep, let alone a scream.
In any case, we have to find her.
Have a look at this. Something is caught between the paving stones.
It's a scrap of the bikini. A hidden passage, then? I knew it! That explains the disappearing act. Agnes, follow me! And don't leave my side, no matter what.
Why do you say that?
Women are fickle beasts.
Come again?
Well, are we going in? I don't see the red man down here.
Secret passages and now this?
What is all this? It's all machines and laboratory tools. And row after row of those vials.
As garota lá.
There! Idea!
She's breathing. Knocked out, but otherwise fine, thankfully.
All these women left here unconscious. We have to free them from this place.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the old red man!
Now that is unfortunate. Red is a fine nickname, but you've gone and butchered it.
I'll ask this once. What have you done to Idea?
Ha! I gave you fair warning, boy. Said I'd have her in my pocket, didn't I? I'm telling you, it's all in the technique. And the technology. Take that device there. So it churns out a little toxin called pheromore, see?
Toxin?
As in poison, yes. Follow along. You mix pheromore with nitafix. And this cologne is born. Give it a little spray around the collarbone. Can't imagine the stuff is good for you, but my, is it effective. Any woman within arm's reach falls for me. Guaranteed. A slave to my every word. So yes, there's a chemical technique to start.
Why do this? To attract women? Why imprison them here, then? What are you really after?
Simple. The Red always has his eye out for women that might prove useful. Ladies in the right places to help me climb my way to the top. Once I spot them, it's just a matter of making them fall for me. That part's easy. Then they do my work for me. Whatever I say. Recruitment technique? Check.
That's it, then? All this for some lazy ambition?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. What goes into that machine there? Ah, the women. It extracts the toxins from the seduced women to make cologne to seduce more women. Rinse, repeat. There's a fine technique for bringing down a nation.
What? You can't. Who are you?
Hush, darling. Red still has the floor. Now, I never forget a lady's face. Ever. It's my gift. I knew yours in an instant. Imagine my surprise seeing not one, but two golden geese trundling along behind you. How you saw them as anything but an opportunity, I'll never know. Were I in your shoes, boy, I'd use every trick of the trade to make them fall for me. Once they're in love, they're yours. You've won. For women are creatures of emotion, my friend. Bar wench or Grand Duchess, a gal in love will give anything, do anything for the man she loves.
And her wishes, her identity? These mean nothing to you?
Does a carpenter care for the wishes of his hammer? Tools ill have need of identities. Regardless, your capture will be my ticket to riches and glory, and I thank you for that. A traitorous runaway and a wanted witch. I can think of no two finer instruments.
He's Eternian. Are you with the Legion?
Quiet in the back, thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes. Techniques for getting ahead. Use every tool in reach till it crumbles to dust. That's how a man succeeds. A dandy.
A man who would call a woman his tool is no man. My friends will suffer no further insults.
Já levanta,
Since
pelo
you
amor
are
de Deus.
clearly
Ah, tá.
incapable
Ok.
of managing my nickname,
Tá ali.
Let's make this formal. I am captain of the Eternian Forces Blood Rose Legion. Red Mage Fiore de Rosa.
Ele é mago vermelho. Ah. Tá, peraí. Vou ter que fazer o seguinte. Larga o cabo. Putz. Medo. Com isso eu não posso atacar, não posso defender, né? Opa, pausei. 27. Ok. Humano. Vovó. Aí não consegue ainda. Hum. Aqui tá transporte. Ah, filha da mãe. E ferrei. É, esse bicho aqui vai demorar, velho. Safado. Ah, não dá pra defender, velho. Como se tu curou 2000?
I'm bored of you.
This has only begun!
Caraca! Corri, perdi. Mano, ele começou a dar muito dano, velho. Caraca, velho, para. Deixa eu fazer só isso aqui, só. Vai que ele mata todo mundo. Deu um crítico. Chupa, caralho. Tá, esse foi... Foi mais difícil que eu enfrentei agora. Porque o outro eu morri, né? Esse aqui eu consegui sobreviver. Pago vermelho.
Seems a tool used wrong makes a fine weapon.
Then what? In the end, he went to all these lengths just to use women?
Have to wonder whether a more direct approach might not have been more effective.
Look here, at these papers. I imagine they're his writing.
Reports? They're awfully thick.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, all of you. I was careless.
Ringabel led the charge the whole way. Direct your thanks at him.
Thank you, Ringabel. You're squarely on the white as the driven snow list for today.
Appreciated. Come to think of it, that suit is the wrong size for you. You're liable to...
Excuse me? Just what is that supposed to mean?
Why are you upset? It's a simple fact that the size isn't...
Ugh! I'm moving you to my dead to me list.
Ok.